you're going to be using it like a normal phone, but there is this button and it is the essential space. And to be honest, a lot of people dismiss it and say it's whatever, but this is actually something that I use a lot. This also changed the way I use my smartphone. The glyph matrix did that a bit, and this also did that too. With the essential space, you double tap it to open it, and it will bring you to this hub where you save a bunch of different things with this key. So like you can press and hold it to save audio with the screenshot. So like when I'm talking, it will record my voice, and then while it records your voice, it will automatically use AI to transcribe it and then organize the note as well and just do different things. It's actually so cool because it's based on the context of whatever you're saying or whatever you're screenshotting, and it all works automatically and it's very, very accurate. I can't even stress that enough. Like, it actually works so well. I just recorded that one in the essential space, so now I'm gonna let it, process it, and there we go. It's summarizing it. The audio is here, so I can play the audio again. And then it also, has what I said exactly. And then it has, bullet points. So voice recorder integrated with screenshots, automatic AI transcription and note organization, context-based operation for relevant notes. Like, all this stuff is very accurate and just so nice that you can see the bullet points of the audio, just to get the information quickly without having to read the whole thing or listen to the whole thing. Right now, I'm recording a video about essential space and showing how it works and functions. So what I'm going to do is make a list. So at 5:30, I'm going to record this video. And then at 6:30, I'm going to edit the video. And then at 7:30, I will publish the video on YouTube. And then at 8:30, I'll publish it on TikTok. So now it's going to analyze the audio, create a checklist, and actually create reminders/alarms at those specific times that I said. So watch this. Record the essential space video, edit the essential space video. It says central space. It doesn't really understand the way I talk, I guess, but publish the video on YouTube, publish the video on TikTok. It's just so clean. Like, as you can see, everything I said, it transcribed it, and then it created a checklist. So now if I go back here and then upcoming, now it's in upcoming, my checklist, and you can see it also updated the widget as well. I love this feature. My only issue with this feature is that they need to add some type of syncing across devices, and then also they just need to update the quality of life. Like, using it, it works. Like, you can tap and hold to delete, select things and delete, stuff like that, and add to a collection. But I wish it was like just a little bit more intuitive and easy to use. But one cool feature is flip to record. So if I put my phone down, now it's in flip to glyph. But what I like is that you can press this and you will start recording, and as you can see, you'll see our audio stream. So if I stop talking, it goes away, and it's actually showing you kind of like a realistic waveform. And the red light will also go off to let you know that it's recording, kind of like when you film video. And then you can also double tap to mark something important. So it's pretty cool. And now I'm just going to tap and hold to end it. All right, so as you can see, this is the audio that I just recorded with this feature. And then here is where I marked an important spot. So now what I'm going to do is start AI analysis. You have 300 free minutes every month, which is fine. I don't think I will use more than 300 minutes every month on a feature like this. So now here it's breaking it down. Summary: a demonstration of an audio recording application's features, including real-time waveform display, recording indicators, the ability to mark important sections, and speaker identification. So this, super accurate, it just works, bro. It works really well. Like, this is probably some of the best forms of AI I've seen in a real-world application, real-world usage. It just works really well. So then key moments: the speaker acknowledges the end of a demonstration or explanation. This typically indicates a transition to another phase, such as a Q&A or the next item on the agenda. So this is the key moment where it's acknowledging this. And then you also have the different speakers. It will organize them. So that is pretty cool. And then now you can share. So this is actually cool. They have an export for this. So image, PDF, or a markdown. So let's actually try all three of these. And this is what the image looks like. So speaker one, it does have some branding on it. I guess that's to be expected. And then the PDF is the same thing. It's just PDF format. And then now let's try markdown. So it's literally just text. So now I can copy this and I can quickly put it into my Google Keep Notes. And there you go. The AI analysis. So it's pretty cool. You can definitely export some of the information and quickly use this for like a meeting and etc. It seems very accurate, to be honest. Like, I haven't really seen any major issues with how this thing transcribes and summarizes. Yeah, essential space is cooking, man. I really like this feature. In the essential space, you can also have collections. So as you can see, I have song ideas. So whenever a song idea comes to me, I literally just press the button, whether my phone screen is on or off, and then I start either humming the song or talking the song idea out loud, and then it records it. I only have 4 here, but like it's just such a cool feature. And then it will even organize those things and summarize them. I have things to do, like I took a picture of this. So what I said was get batteries for the bubble machine. So I didn't even have to say anything. And it created a reminder to get the batteries, like just taken into context. And then it also has the bullet points, like type, AA, quantity 2. And then also created the reminder where you can, check it off. Like that is so tough. It took the context of what kind of battery and how many I need from the picture. I didn't even say it in the audio. All I said was get batteries for bubble machine. And it took the 2 times AA batteries that this thing needs. And then it created this reminder. So now with this reminder, it shows up in your upcoming, and then you can like manage these things. You can delete them, you can check them off. It's basically like a checklist, and you can see the completed ones as well. Really cool. I actually use it, and it will show up here. So upcoming, this is a widget from the Essential Space where it will automatically constantly update this with the latest things. And then as you check them off, they'll rotate through new things. So like press this, and then boom, the next thing will pop up. And it just works so well. Like I didn't have to, all I did was put the widget here. I didn't have to organize anything. It will just organize it well based on the timing and everything, like I just said. You can even go into them and edit them, like the time for a reminder, or you can edit the date and go and see the details, go back to the note that they took this information from and create this reminder. All that to say, it's just so smart and it works so well. Like I actually started using this. Like if there's anything on my mind that I need to remember or write down, quickly I just press this button on the lock screen. Like for example, my phone is in the car, it's chilling, and like especially when I'm driving, I can just press this button to start recording something. And I know you can set a similar feature up on other phones, like on a Samsung device. You can set it so that if you hold the power button, you can start recording audio or whatever. You can have the audio widget on the lock screen and stuff like that. Other phones can do this too, but the way that it organizes everything in Essential Space puts it above those things. And the transcription and the accuracy of it, in my personal experience, it actually works so well. So let's say I'm in the car. I press the button, it will start recording, and then it will listen to what I'm saying and organize it. And I can even say things like, okay, on August 23rd, I need to go to Metro to buy some watermelons. On November 11th, it is my birthday and I need to get a cake. So now it's gonna take those things, summarize them, and then create reminders. So watch this. So it's analyzing, and it's actually decently fast too. Boom, it's done. So now summarizing everything, the bullet points, play the audio if you want to, and then boom, here we go. So on August 23rd, go to Metro to buy watermelons. And on my birthday, remember to get a cake. Boom. On November 11th, it has that too. 9 a.m. is the default. So you can say the time as well, and it will put that time in the reminder thing. So now when I do those things, I complete those tasks, I just check them off. And boom, that's it. You can also add this to the collection, like I said, different collections, or create a new one. So it just works really, like you guys saw it firsthand, it just works so well. I love this feature a lot, and it actually changes the way I use my phone. So the one thing that I will say that other people have been saying is that there's no real way to sync this thing. You can add the to-dos to your calendar, your Google Calendar, which is nice. I like that they added that feature, but there's no real way to sync this. Like I'm still thinking about whether I'm going to keep this phone or not. I do have some criticisms about the phone, and also a desire to go back to Samsung because of the software and that. So like there's no way for me at the moment to extract all my notes, all the things that I created here. But you're gonna have to do it one by one for every single one. It takes time, and you can't even select multiple ones to share them all at once too. So it's not the best. It doesn't automatically sync. If I reset this phone without remembering to take this stuff off, then it's just gone. So that's the one con with this Essential Space, the fact that it doesn't sync externally and you can't open these things on other devices. So I hope they add support like that.